All right, Donna Rossi reporting for us there. Thank you so much for that. And that police shooting involving someone with mental illness has raised a lot of questions here in the Valley and across the country.
In fact, many are calling for new training procedures for officers and better systems in place to help the mentally ill. CBS 5's Jason Berry live now in Mesa with details on an all-new program to help folks with mental health issues. Jason?
Yeah, here in the Valley and across the country, we are seeing a dramatic increase in police confrontations with someone who is mentally ill, and in most cases, it does not end well. So the city of Mesa decided to try out a new program to address mental health problems before they escalate and turn deadly. Car accidents, shootings, medical emergencies. Mesa's 911 center is busier than ever.
Prevention Action Line, this is Travis. Can I help you?
But there's now one dispatcher responding to a different kind of problem. Mental illness.
What we're trying to do is provide something out there for the community to reach out to call and say, I think our family is having an issue. I'm not really sure what resources are out there before it escalates to become a major crisis at a point where we all know what ends up happening after that.
The city of Mesa has just launched a prevention action line devoted entirely to helping folks with behavioral health issues. The 24-hour hotline is set up so anyone, friends, co-workers, family members, can get help and advice on how to treat someone showing signs of mental illness.
I find that a lot. A lot of people do not realize how much is available out there.
In addition to providing resources over the phone, the Mesa Fire Department has set up this community care unit that will respond only to mental health related calls.
Each call is a little bit different.
Mesa Fire Captain Will Lamont says that a mentally unstable person can often be frightened or freaked out by a police officer with a gun. So it often helps to have firefighters calm and assess the situation first.
We can be less intimidating, but we still provide both a medical and then a behavioral evaluation without the threat of police or legal issues following the patient.
Now here is the number for Mesa's Prevention Action Line. It is 480-644-5457. It is up and running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now this pilot program is only supposed to be for a month, but Mesa officials are going to evaluate and they hope to keep it going. I am told that they average in the city of Mesa about 5,000 911 calls a year that directly involve some type of mental illness, so there is definitely a need. CBS 5 News at 5:30 is coming right back.
A follow-up now after a mentally ill woman was shot and killed by Phoenix police. Now, this incident raised many questions around the Valley about how to better handle those types of situations. Well, tonight, the city of Mesa wants to help people in need by starting a program that could save lives. It's called the PAL program, and CBS 5's Jason Berry gets the 411 on an all-new 24-hour helpline.
The city of Mesa gets about 5,000 911 calls each year that involve some type of mental health issue. That's about 10% of all the emergency calls that come in. So, city officials decided they needed a better way to help these folks in need. This month, Mesa launched a prevention action line devoted entirely to helping folks with behavioral health issues. The 24-hour hotline is set up so anyone, friends, family members, can get help and resources to treat someone showing signs of mental illness.
What we're trying to do is provide something out there for the community to reach out to call and say, I think our family is having an issue. I'm not really sure what resources are out there before it escalates to become a major crisis at a point where we all know what ends up happening after that.
In addition to getting much needed resources, the Mesa Fire Department has set up one of their community care units that only responds to mental health calls, allowing firefighters to assess a delicate situation before police arrive. The Mesa Prevention Action Line number is 480-644-5457. It's available 24 hours a day. Jason Berry, CBS 5 News.
For Huachuca.